It's about connecting people to nature through art and storytelling. Artists have always played a vital role in interpreting the beauty of the national parks. Their work helps people experience places they might never get to visit, and it helps to foster a sense of appreciation for these natural wonders.
Welcome to Wild Development Studio. Join us as we venture into the breathtaking realm of wildlife arts and untamed adventures. With captivating stories from the field and ideas to dive into the visual arts, we'll ignite your passion for conservation. Get ready to develop something wild.
Welcome to Wild Developments. I'm your guide, Lauren, and today's episode is a little bit different and very exciting. We're talking about something I've been looking forward to for months now. Actually, I found out about this on May 23rd. I'm gonna remember the date because it's World Turtle Day. And while I was in Cades Cove on my annual solo retreat with my dog, Fiona, I got a call that I was accepted for the artist in residence at the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. This is going to be a transformative experience for me as an artist, a conservationist, and a nature enthusiast, and I want to take you along on this journey with me. I'll be spending the entire month of November immersed in one of the most biodiverse and beautiful places in the country. There's so much to cover today, and I'm hoping to do this all in one take, so bear with me. I am human, so I might make mistakes and trip over my words, but I'm so excited. And I'm hoping, speaking of being human, first mess up. Anyway, I'm going to be talking about what I hope to achieve during this residency, how I'm preparing, and of course, what this means for you as the podcast listener. To set the stage and a little bit of background to start us off, the Great Smoky Mountains National Park is an incredible place with hiking trails spanning over 800 miles. It's home to a stunning array of plant, animal, and insect life. The Smokies have a magical quality to them. The way the mist hangs over the mountains, the depth of the forest, and the abundance of wildlife, it's going to be the perfect environment for artistic exploration. As one of only 5 artists selected for this year's residency program, I feel deeply honored to have been selected. This opportunity will allow me to slow down, disconnect from the fast-paced world, and truly absorb everything that this landscape has to offer. Over the course of a month, I'll be working on building a robust portfolio of artwork, capturing the beauty of the Smokies in as much detail as my fingers and time will allow. I'm going to be focusing heavily on nature journaling, photography, and watercolor painting during my time there. Being able to spend an entire month immersed in this environment means I can really dive deep into capturing the essence of the park. From the diverse wildlife to the lush rolling landscapes, my goal is to create work that is going to tell the story of the mountains. I want the art to not only reflect the beauty of the Smokies, but also to have an emotional connection for those that see it. I plan to use this time to gather material for a beginner's guide to nature journaling. As many of you know, nature journaling has been such an important part of my life. It brings me joy, it helps to reduce stress, it allows me to really be in the moment and recall memories, and it all offers an opportunity for deeper connection to the environment and to nature. During my time at the park, I hope to refine my practice and use it as a foundation for a book that will guide others on their journaling journey. Another part of my residency will be community engagement. The park has a rich cultural history, and I'm excited to learn from the local community about what makes the Smokies so unique. I'll be organizing a few workshops and a self-guided nature journaling session for visitors. These workshops are close to my heart as they will offer a way for people to slow down and really observe the subtle details of the natural world. It's a perfect way to connect art with nature. I've already been brainstorming ideas with the park coordinator, and we landed on a collaborative art project where visitors can contribute to a collectively created park-inspired work. Imagine a big canvas where everyone adds their own piece, and by the end of the residency, we're going to have a stunning mosaic of what the Smoky means to all of us. Visitors don't have to worry, though. If they're not feeling very artistic, I will be providing outlines of different animals that they can color in, cut out, and affix to the canvas. Also, during my stay, I'm going to be giving a speech to a local artist school, and I've been told it's nationally renowned. So it's a little bit intimidating to give a talk there, but I am very excited to see what artists in that area are creating. Preparing for the journey has been a little intense. It's going to be in November, like I said, and the temps can vary anywhere between the 30s to the 70s. So I'm packing for all sorts of weather. We can have snow, we can have rain. So I'm going to make sure I bring my waterproof boots and a couple different comfortable jackets. I've been in touch with a coordinator, Sheridan, and we're ironing out the details for my stay. I'll be right in the heart of the park, surrounded by the very landscape that's going to inspire my work. While it sounds idyllic, there are practical concerns too, like safety. So I've been brushing up on park protocols, making sure that I'm prepared for bear awareness and the ever-changing weather conditions. After all, the Smokies are known for their misty, mysterious atmosphere. That means I also need to be prepared for anything. I've been gathering my art supplies from watercolors to nature journals to camera equipment. My Sony Alpha and 600 lens are going to be my best friend on the trail. This is my tried and true for wildlife photography. My favorite feature is that it has the continuous shutter, and that way I can make sure I capture the perfect shot. And the fact that the shutter is silent is going to ensure that nothing gets scared away. I'm also going to be bringing my new with color pencil set, and it's super small, less than 150 grams, and it holds 36 colors, surprisingly, which is going to be a great addition for my nature journaling kit. My other new favorite piece of equipment is a walking stick, and actually has legs that fold out so it can stand on its own, and I can attach a tabletop to it, and this is going to provide the perfect portable studio. This is also going to happen during Thanksgiving, so I am packing some decorations and make sure I bring my famous sweet potato casserole recipe. Turkey Day is just not the same without it. And most importantly, I am bringing a portable espresso machine. You got to stay caffeinated. So why does any of this matter? Why even do an artist in residence? Well, beyond the personal and artistic goals, this residency is about something larger. It's about connecting people to nature through art and storytelling. Artists have always played a vital role in interpreting the beauty of the national parks. Their work helps people experience places they might never get to visit, and it helps to foster a sense of appreciation for these natural wonders. My work and the work of other artists in residence contribute to that ongoing legacy by sharing my experiences through my art, workshops, and of course, this podcast. I hope to inspire more people to explore outdoors and more importantly, to care for these incredible spaces. So what can you expect? What does this mean for my listeners? Well, first of all, I'll be documenting my experiences throughout the residency and sharing my updates on the Wild Developments podcast. I'll record another episode after I return and reflect on my time there, what I learned, what I created, and if my expectations lived up to what I thought it was going to be. I have a feeling it's going to be even better than expected. And then how the experience has shaped me as an artist and conservationist. I'll also be sharing sneak peeks on social media, so make sure to follow along for photos, behind the scenes look at my art, and maybe even a live nature journaling session from inside the park, depending on service. And as far as new episodes throughout the month of November, fear not. They have been pre-recorded, edited, and they are scheduled to be released and go live every Thursday at 8 a.m. So you will not miss one Wild Developments moment. To sum it all up, this artist in residency is a dream come true. It's a chance to create, to connect with nature, and to share that connection with all of you. I can't wait to dive into the landscape of the Smokies and come out on the other side with a whole new body of work and a deeper connection to the natural world. And just because I ask everyone on my podcast what their tip is for connecting with nature, I guess I should share a tip of my own. Get outside, travel somewhere new, be open to new experiences, and document it. That way you remember your experience. Thank you for joining me on this pre-residency journey. Stay tuned for updates, and in the meantime, get outside and see what develops.
thanks for joining Wild Development Studio. We hope this exploration into the world of wildlife arts and adventure has sparked a desire to get outside and connect with something wild. If you have an adventure that's awe-inspiring, don't hesitate to share. Click the link in the description to submit your story to have it featured on our show or be a guest. Until next time, keep connecting to the wild and see what develops. The views, opinions, and statements expressed by individuals during Wild Development Studio productions do not necessarily reflect the views or opinions of Wild Development Studio or its affiliates. Participation in any activities, expeditions, or adventures discussed or promoted during our content may involve inherent risks. It is strongly advised that individuals conduct thorough research, seek professional guidance, and take all necessary precautions before engaging in any such activities. Wild Development Studio, its representatives, or employees shall not be held responsible for any injury, loss, damage, accident, or unforeseen incident that may occur as a result of participating in activities inspired by or discussed in our content. By choosing to engage with our content or act upon any information provided, individuals do so at their own risk and discretion.